Hi, y'all. For those of you who don't know me, I am Lala Ray, and this is Manifest with Lala Ray. This is the channel, and we learn a lot here about manifestation and meditation, affirmations, journaling, astrology, energies, things like that. Anyway, I wanted to just have a little real talk video. Just a little real talk with you, rather. Turn this into a video with of just some real talk, no fluff, no imagery to woo and wow you, like just me and you and I. And I want to let you know that if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you've got a lot going on, some things are heavy, maybe big decisions you have to make, or responsibilities, pressures in life, you're not alone. You're not alone. I've got it going on too. And you're not broken. You're not broken if you're crying. You're not broken if you're feeling frustrated or aggravated. It doesn't define who you are. It just defines an experience and how it's affected you or is affecting you, right? Or me. And so, what do we do with this stuff? What do we do on our daily walk, or our daily part of our journey here, right? What do we do? You got to stop sometimes. Remember you. Remember you. Self-care is important, even if you just take, I'll explain something that I did today, and I want to encourage you to do it too. Maybe not this exact thing or in this exact way, but take 5 minutes. Take 5 minutes, step out. Don't tell me you don't have 5 minutes in a day. Everybody has 5 minutes for themselves. Go into the bathroom, shut and lock the door if you can. Go in the bathroom and take 5 minutes. There's a throne in there, right? Feel like a queen. You don't have to lift it up and hover above the water, but sit down there and feel like the queen or the king that you are. And get you your 5 minutes. If you need to do it that way, do that. Anyway, I was feeling overwhelmed this morning after some big news that I got yesterday, something that I have to experience medically. And I got a lot of big changes happening in my life right now. Things that are yet to happen, but are coming. And then I have this now that was discovered yesterday that I have to deal with. Wasn't discovered yesterday, but anyway. And I thought, geez, how is this going to fit into life now? How am I going to fit that into life? Right? I was always like, what's that saying? You get a wrench thrown into the works, right? Well, there's my wrench. And I thought, that's a heavy wrench. But okay, we got to deal with it. We got to deal with it. It always seems to work itself out. And I have trust and faith that it will. And anyway, back to the point in that in my overwhelming emotional state, I thought, all right, let's chill out a second. Whoa. Pump the brakes, Lala Ray. Chill out. Stop it. Because the thoughts just go, right? And our thoughts create our reality, right? You hear me talk about this in my videos. And be mindful of your thoughts, especially during this month of March, with all the energies that are just almost unmappable, if you will. There's a lot going on this month, a lot. We just had the spring equinox occur, which is really great. Anyway, I had to tell myself, take 5 minutes. Just take 5 minutes. Chill yourself out. And I did. A cup of coffee, and I sat in front of the window where I could hear the birds chirping and the sun was shining, and I closed my eyes and I did the breathing technique, which I've taught you guys how to do, the 4-7-8, right? You breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 7, and breathe out for 8, right? So I did that 3 times, and I just listened to the sound of my breath with my eyes closed. Is how I felt. Present in the moment, just being a human being, not a human doer, human doing. That's what we do all day, every day, right? So anyway, just a little real talk video to let you know I'm human. I experience these things too. I have to practice the meditating. I have to practice journaling, and I say affirmations as well. I also do the breathing exercises. I also have the emotions that require such things every now and again, you know. So just your reminder, you're not alone. You're not broken. And it is going to be okay. You're going to be okay. If you've got anything going on and you want to chat about it, that's what the comment section down below is for. Open up a conversation with me. I would love to chat with you. I'll give you the best advice I can. And if not for anything else, there are other people out there that experience and feel the same exact things that we are, maybe for different reasons, but we're all human beings. We all have emotions. We all have things in life, both positive and negative. We live in a world of duality. It's just the way that it is. Right? So, anywho, Nanny, let's be a source of encouragement for each other. Let's lift each other up and give each other grace when it's needed. You know, we don't all show up exactly the way we want to in every moment of every day. There are times where I'll react in such a way that I'll think, why did I say that? Or why did I say that like that? Or, you know, maybe I didn't get enough sleep. Maybe I didn't eat properly that day. Whatever the excuse or explanation might be, the fact is, we are human. And so, don't excuse intentional bad behavior, for sure not. But don't judge a negative behavior if you believe in your heart that it wasn't intentional. Give people grace. We need that sometimes. Yeah. And literally love each other. Love yourself first and foremost. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself that you are worthy, that you are valuable, and that you are loved. Once you start doing that, you'll be able to give more love than you ever thought you could. So with that being said, friends, thanks for listening in. I appreciate you guys. I love me. And I love you too.